The stance is going to be somewhat narrow on these, so somewhere around hip width is going to be good. If you prefer to turn the toes out, that just feels more comfortable to you, that's fine. Just make sure that you turn the heel ramps out in accordance with that foot angle. I would also suggest having the toes hanging off the front of the heel ramp, just so you don't feel like you're sliding down the heel ramp the whole way. You're going to want a pretty significant heel lift on these, so if you have a 20-degree ramp, I would suggest starting with that. If you have a 10-degree ramp, maybe elevate the back of that ramp a little bit. If you don't have ramps at all, you might be able to construct something. Just make sure that it's safe and comfortable. It's not worth setting up some crazy setup that's dangerous just to get a little bit of extra stimulation through your quads. Because the idea with this is we want that high heel ramp so we can stay relatively upright through the motion and drive most of the motion through the knees. So push the knees forward on the way down. You don't have to stay completely upright the whole time. It's okay to lean forward slightly, but the more you lean forward, the more contribution you're going to get from your hamstrings and your glutes, which is not exactly what we're going for here. It's more of a quad focused exercise. From the front, we can see that stance width. The only thing to really note from the front is just to make sure that you have good contact between your heel, the arch of your foot, your big toe, that your whole foot is on the ramp or whatever you're using, so you're not excessively pushing out or caving in with the knees. If you don't have access to a trap bar, or maybe the trap bar is too heavy, you can definitely use dumbbells with these. That's totally fine. Dumbbells can actually be better in a way because you can manipulate the range of motion a little bit more. So basically, you just want to go down as far as you can until your knees can't go any further forward, and then you can come back up. You're going to feel this sensation of your weight getting more onto your toes as you come down. You can lean into that and think about pushing your toes forward as you push down into the ground at the same time, so you almost feel like you're pushing up and back slightly, and that'll really get your quads working. One quick note, mostly just because it's bothering me, you'll see that as I pick up this first rep that the bar swings out in front a little bit. That's just because I had the hands set up too far back, or I had the handle set up too far back, and you'll see that it corrects on these next couple of reps where it's just straight up and down motion. So if you find that that first rep you kind of swing, the weight swings in front of you, you probably just have it set up too far behind you.